Hmm. Oh, there we go. Finally, live. All right, guys. Surprise, surprise, surprise. We're live. So, sorry about that. Let me get back on. Let me get back on. Let me get back on freaking Twitter and Instagram and whatnot, and yeah, do all that good stuff. So, yeah, I was trying to test out this new application, and it worked fine on my regular YouTube channel. Oh, dude, I'm right here. Hello. Um, let's see here. Still going on. All right, so trying to use another application, and it worked fine on my Iconati Usually Inc. channel, and dude, it's weird. It worked perfect on my regular channel, but then when I tried to use it here, when I was like letting you guys know, let's see here. Hold on, just oops. There you go. When I was letting you guys know, for some reason, it, dude, what happened to my chat? Oh, show chat. Okay. Yeah, when I was like doing all that stuff, for some reason it like wouldn't it wouldn't connect to the channel. It's weird. So it's kind of weird, but it's okay. Here we go. Surprise! We are live. Boom. Found it here and open live chat window. Perfect. All right, here we go. So I have the live chat window now, and we got lots to talk about, you guys. You guys, it's been 1 year. 1 year. Freaking mind blowing. And I know, Eric Hernandez, yeah, I was trying to use this app so we can actually get multiple videos all at one time on a live stream. I'm still working out, the kinks on it. You know, Ordonez, don't worry about it, man. We're gonna be here for a minute. Live streams usually last about an hour, so I'm be, I apologize now for taking up your time. It's so late, but I couldn't wait till the end of the month because we got some really really big news. So year one was great for us because it was all about discovery. It was all about, what are we going to be doing? What is our niche? What are, how are we going to connect with our fans and our subscribers? And I we think that we've actually done a pretty good job of that without having to pay, without having to freaking, pay for advertising or any of that good stuff. So So, hey, what's up, Rick? What's up, Crazy Viper? Jose, thank you so much. So, yeah, it's been 1 year, guys. 1 year. And year two, the theme for year two is all about evolution, guys. UJelly Inc. is going to be evolving into something bigger. We're going to take the next step in terms of everything. So first on the list, though, as always with a live stream, is news and updates. So check this out. On Reddit, there's a list of all the Hot Topic Pops coming out. Okay? Some that haven't even been announced. So check this out. I'm going to go off this list. Batman the Animated Series. In that set, you have Batgirl, Batman, Harley, Joker, Poison Ivy, and Robin. DBZ, you have the Batman Vegeta HT exclusive. Super Friends, Batman is coming out. Death Note, Light and Ryuk. You already know that's mine. But those are HT exclusive pre-releases, so I'm going to be getting those. Disney, more Disney coming out, guys. You have Ariel Glitter, Aurora Glow, Belle and Hooded, Lady and the Tramp 2-pack, Moana Toddler, Stitch 3-pack, Ursula Crown, Winnie the Pooh Flocked. What? Winnie the Pooh Flocked? Okay, mind you, this is inside information. These pops have not been announced. There are no dates. Okay? I'm just reading off a list. So I don't know if these are confirmed, but supposedly this is inside information. Alright? Five Nights at Freddy pops. We got Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, Freddy, Nightmare Freddy, Shadow Freddy, and Springtrap pop vinyl. Harry Potter. More Harry Potter stuff coming out, guys. You got the Newt Pickett pop vinyl, Niffler Flocked, Bellatrix Prison, Dumbledore Elder Wand. Okay, some of these are abbreviated. I don't know. Invisible Harry, Harry Hedwig, Harry Sweater, Lucius Malfoy, and Harry Potter Ron Sweater. A new 52 Harley is coming out. It's a different SKU from the Roller Derby Harley. So, yeah. Kamikaze, Glow in the Dark, She-Hulk, Spider-Man, Stealth Spider-Man, HT exclusive, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Eric, you got some before I did, but Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Pink Metallic Ranger, Red Metallic Ranger, and Rita Repulsa exclusive pre-release for Rita Repulsa. The Pink and Red Metallic are HT exclusives. Be on the lookout for that. Resident Evil, Tyrant GITD, and Tyrant 6-inch. Both are going to be HT exclusive. South Park, Butters, Cartman, Ike Broflovsky, Kyle, Mysterion, and Zombie Kenny. Zombie Kenny is, well, obviously that's going to be, that's going to be HT exclusive. Yep, Alpha 5 also coming out. Let's see here. Star Wars, more Star Wars stuff. Gold Chrome Dome BB-8, Empire Spy, and I don't know what this other one is. People are thinking it's the Hooded Jyn Erso HT exclusive. Don't know who that is. Supernatural, Dean Blade. The 100. Ooh, the 100 pops. Finally. Bellamy, Clark, Indra, Lexa, Lincoln, Octavia, and Raven. 21 Pilots. Josh, Red Mask, Skeleton, and Tyler. And of course, X-Men pops. X-Men Archangel, X-Men Cable, X-Men Psylocke, Quicksilver, Sabretooth, Storm, Mohawk. And then, of course, you have the TRU exclusive 3-pack for the WWE Pops, The New Day, also coming out. Whew. Now, that's a pretty good list. That's just HT stuff, guys. That's not even like what's coming out, everywhere. See here. Yep, Alpha 5. Those Power Rangers are probably going to be out in January, most likely. What's up, Anthony Bassler? How you doing, bro? Wanford. What's up? Hey, what's up, Graham Steele? Yeah, dude. Definitely miss Utah right now, man. I mean, I loved it over there. Eric Hernandez, I'm on board with you. GITD She-Hulk. That is a must. You know what? I'm having trouble with my phone. I'll move this over here. So far my phone's been the trusty thing to stream live. I'll move this over this way. Okay, so in terms of everything else, you guys are probably wondering, what's new? What's going to be so different? So, do you think GameStop Expo will have any exclusive, at least previous ones like Hot Ryu, GITD, Night King? I don't know. I can definitely try and ask. I do know a couple of GMs that I've been friends with for quite some time, so I'll definitely give them a ring and find out. Which Harry Potter pops are coming out? Let's see here. Harry Potter. Let's see here. Newt Pickett, Niffler, Flocked Niffler, Bellatrix Prison, Dumbledore Elder Wand or Wind or something, Invisible Harry, Harry Hedwig, Harry in a Sweater, Lucius Malfoy, I believe a different one, and Ron in a Sweater. That's what's coming out. Yep, you can pre-order the New Day stuff online right now. That's definitely correct. Okay, so do you guys have any questions so far besides that? That's weird. Ab Ordonez, are we going to Kamikaze? So, Eric, Kamikaze is a convention. It's actually Stan Lee's convention. Um, it's called Stan Lee's Kamikaze. It's happening at the end of October. And to answer your question, Ab, yes, we will be there. And we're doing something very, very special. We actually have part of a booth in the dealer hall for Kamikaze. Now, just for you subscribers and just for you people who actually watch Give Jelly Inc., we will have 10 t-shirts. 10 t-shirts with the Give Jelly Inc. branding to give away. Now, how you get that is basically the first 10 who say, hey, we saw your live stream. We saw your video the way you mentioned, that you guys have t-shirts. Da 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 da. You mentioned that stuff, and of course you have to go jump through little tiny hoops for us, and you get a t-shirt. We will also have little grab bags, with flyers and cards and, just little things here and there that promote You Jelly Inc. But in one of those grab bags, there's going to be a special ticket to get you a mystery grab bag from I Had Those Toys. That's the way it's going to work. All right. So, yeah. See here. Utah was awesome. I loved it. Loved it. Loved it. Although I will never go out at midnight, especially in the part of town that I was in. Never. All right, Graham. LA, baby. Yep. See here. Wordy Titan, what's up? Yeah, we will be there, Ab. Yes, Rick. We will be there. I'm going on Sunday. That's perfect. So hopefully we'll still have some. I mean, who knows? We might bring more than 10. I don't know. Right now this is all just pre-planning, and we just want to let you guys know it's been 1 year and it's time to step it up a notch. And that's what we're doing. Okay? All right. Dang, I wish I could go. I don't blame you on that one. Yeah. So, that's part of that information right there. So, yes, we'll be part of a booth there, guys. Officially part of a booth there. All right? So, wherever you guys go, any con that you go to, and you see a booth and it's called I Had Those Toys, you let them know, hey, I saw you guys on You Jelly Inc. They told me to come to your booth. Just mention us. It will help us out. You know what I'm saying? Those are really cool people of ours. Besides, you can't beat $8 for a common pop anywhere. It's $8 a common pop over there, guys. Boom. There you go. I Had Those Toys. You want to get some commons? It's $8 a common. Come on now. See here. We don't charge for autographs or pictures. No. And yes, go Niners. All the way. That's my team. Congrats on the anniversary. Thank you so much, Juan, for that is big. Yes, it is. It's definitely something that we've been wanting to do. Do you plan to do any giveaways for people that can't meet you in person? Yes. As you guys know, we love to give away stuff. We just need to find the time, and we can't just give away stuff to give away stuff. I mean, we could, but what's the fun in that? So, yes, we will be giving away stuff, especially over at the convention. Oh, by the way, speaking of Kamikaze, we'll be reporting live from Kamikaze. So if you can't be there, stick to our channel. We'll be there live. We'll be doing a live cosplay contest on the spot where you guys are the judges. You guys will be judging the cosplayers that we are going to be interacting with. All right? That means that you guys will be a part of the con, regardless of whether you're there or not. Yeah, it's better to be there in person, but hey, at least you get to interact. you know, that's the least that we can do. That's the most that we can do right now. Maybe next time we'll actually bring one of you guys out to a con. Who knows? That's still 2-3 years out from now. All right, I'm just talking hypotheticals. All right, so yes, we will be reporting live from Kamikaze, live, as well as posting videos. So there you go. So you guys will be helping us out, choose the best cosplay there, and those winners, that winner will get something from us. Okay, as well as, of course, big shout outs to you guys, and of course a chance for you guys to get something from Kamikaze. Okay, let's see here. Thank you, Graham. Let's see here. Yes, of course. And of course, as to get a giveaway, you have to be sub to us, or else you disqualify yourself. Period. Hey, what's up, Geek Nation? Of course, I remember you, Peter Parker. How can I not? How can I forget, man? Peter Parker, dude, all the way. And yes, of course, Graham Steele is in the chat right now. You guys can thank him. He gave us 6 pop stars. So yeah, we will definitely be doing giveaways, and we might even be doing one live just for you guys. So pay attention to our channel, especially at the end of October, because that's when Kamikaze hits. Okay. Let's see here. That would be 6. Stanley Kamikaze. Yep. You have a Red Ranger to get signed? No, I really wish I did though. The collector does, but he won't sell it to me. So yeah, I really wish I had a Red Ranger right now. I have my White Ranger signed. I need my Red Ranger signed. I don't have one. I really wish I did. Well, Juanfer, you get to watch the rest of this whenever you can, man. It's going to be up on our channel just a little bit later. All right? So, yeah, dude. Yeah, so very, very exciting news for us. So, let's see here. Let's recap so far what we have. We went through a list of Hot Topic exclusives. We're going live at Kamikaze. We're doing a cosplay contest at Kamikaze. We're going to be giving away stuff. We're going to have a booth there. And we're going to have you guys be judges. So far, that's what's on the table. All right? And yes, I am very glad that football is back. Geek Nation, if you're referring to this man right here, if you're referring to that man, that's my grandfather. He died back in 2008. And I was really close to him. So yeah, and I have him up there because he watches over me every night. That's the only way I sleep. Quite honestly, I don't sleep very well unless he's watching over me. So call it superstition, call it what you want, but he's, family. So yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, man. Niner Empire, Graham. Niner Empire. Oh, dude, my condolences to you. My condolences to you, Geek. Yeah, it's hard. It's really hard. And yeah, but the thing is, they've lived a full life, and just having them watch over us is always good. Always. And yes, Graham, it's the Niner Empire. So yeah. Okay, so let's see here. We got 40 more minutes. Got 40 more minutes to talk. What do you guys want to talk about? Shoot me a subject matter. We can talk about it. It's all good. Do you think it's worth paying $100 for a Stanley autograph? BXPR collector. Yes, I do. And here's the reason why. Okay. This year, Stanley said he won't be doing Canada anymore. And then he said he won't be doing New York anymore. The man is 83. Wait, yeah, he's 83 years old. Wait, is he 83? I'm pretty sure he's 83. I need to confirm this. Oh, I'm sorry. No, he's 93 years old. Holy cow. He is 93 years old, guys. So, to answer your question, BXPR collector, yes, it is worth it. Because in all likelihood, Stanley's Kamikaze, it's his own con. will probably be his last con here in California, if not ever. He's 93. He's getting ready to retire. All right, so yes, it is definitely worth it. Anyone see that Casey Jones specialty pop or the Alpha 5 Wally World exclusive? I have, and they're freaking awesome. I haven't seen them in real life. I've seen glam shots, and they're freaking awesome. And yes, I will be getting, those specialty ones. All right, freaking grab. Blaine Gabbert did it today for the Niners, by the way. Let's see here. Yo, what's up, Angel Garcia? How you doing? Colin Kaepernick, Ab. Yep. Let's see, Eric has 91, I think. Oh, he is 94. Over here it says December 28th, 1922 on Google. He is 93. So, you guys are awesome for hooking me up for JDF. Anthony, dude, you paid for the auto, you paid for the pop, you paid for the shipping, you paid for the protector. We didn't hook you up with anything. I was already there just to get the autograph myself. Why not help you guys out? Oh, by the way, if you guys need autographs, let us know. If we're already going to get the autograph anyway, in all likelihood, we're more than willing to help you guys out. All right? Let's see here. Yeah, he'll be 94 this year. Yep. Yeah, he will. Only doing his own con. Yep, I think so. So we all know you love Pops, and anime statues, and all that, but what are your thoughts on articulated figures like SH Figure Arts and the like? Also, congrats on the Niners wins. Thank you, Jimmy Garcia. And you know what my thoughts are on SH Figure Arts and Play Arts Kai and all those articulated figures? Well, I'll show you. I don't mind them at all, to be quite honest. This is my Play Arts Kai Rukia. I do have Ibuki from Street Fighter as well. I'm planning to get some more. I'm planning to get the Play Arts Kai Spider-Man, which is absolutely awesome. And yeah, I like them a lot. I mean, for me, detail is more important than articulation. But when detail and articulation are both in, then there's no point for me in not wanting to buy it. That's my take on it. That's just me. Doesn't be anybody else. That's what I like. So yes, to answer your question, I do like them actually. Iconati is going to be paying Stan Lee to write on his comic book. Yes, I'm going to be paying Stan Lee to write on my comic book. I want Casey Jones pop for site, bro. As soon as I find it, I'll let you know. Metallic Pink and Red Ranger Hot Topic exclusives coming soon. Yes, they are. Texans fan right here. Hey, all different kinds of fandoms. We got Raiders in here, Texans in here, and we got Niners. Anybody else for any other team? Let's see. I need that Jones. When we get the information about where you can find it, we'll definitely post it on our Facebook, Instagram, and on our Twitter. Okay, that way we can help you guys out. All right. See here, you gonna buy Captain America Civil War on Blu-ray tomorrow? I stopped collecting Blu-rays quite some time ago. The Moose will be, Moose is gonna pick it up, and I'm probably gonna take his HD digital version because I do all mine digital now. I'm getting Blue and Black Ranger autographed at NYCC, so I guess I'll get Stan Lee. Thanks for your opinion. Yeah, definitely get Stan Lee because I know for a fact that this is going to be his last year at NYCC because he already announced it. So if that's where your local con is, or that's the closest one, do it. Absolutely do it. And yes, I will be getting my Blue and Black Ranger signed too. Hiding the Pickle. There is no confirmed date yet, but we do know they are coming. Hot Topic exclusives. Go Jags over here. Yeah, see, all different kinds of fandoms, guys. Now we got Jags in the mix too. Detroit Lions in the mix. Bears in the mix. Bucks in the mix. Moose is actually sleeping right now. He's got work early in the morning tomorrow. So we got an NFL freaking yes, I like it. If anybody in here is a Seahawks fan, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Hey, just kidding. All right. But yeah, Give away this katana or this katana? Which one? I have two of them. And Rick, no, I am not giving them away. The Dolphins looked good. Oh my goodness, they gave the Seahawks more than they can handle on Seahawks turf. That's crazy. Not a lot of teams can do that. Did you think, in your opinion, the Raiders could have beat the New Orleans yesterday? In my opinion is that they're a good team this year. So good, in fact, that I showed you, I picked up their defense as well as their running back. If I didn't believe in them, I would have never picked up any of their players. Well, yeah. Let's see here. Good night, Ab. Thank you for joining us. Why does Nat Yellow not show his face? That's his thing. I don't know why. Let's see here. Seahawks for life. All right, Ab. I'm getting all three of my Rey Mysterio pop signed and a few basic figures this November at an event in my city. Oh, that's freaking awesome. Dude, I would love little Ray's auto. Kansas City ran a great game last night. Yeah, they did. Came back from a 21-point deficit, 24-3. Jeez, to win it in OT? Oh, come on. That's awesome. What flavor is my vape? Strawberry milkshake. Raiders are no joke. They aren't. This year, they're going to go far. See here. Yeah, you can join our fantasy league. That's for sure, man. We ain't got nothing about pro players, mind you. I did some damage this week, but my coworker did the most. I think, 136 points in damage to win my week, and then my boy did 154 points to win his. So, crazy, crazy league. What's up, Chris Bellinger? How you doing, man? 1 point, dude. That's crazy. Nice, Ricky. That's awesome. Angel, we'll see, man. I'm very picky. I mean, you can tell by all the pops that I passed on and even like not want to pick up that I'm very picky with my selection now. Only because I have like no room left, so I have to be picky. Fantasy wise, let's see where I'm at. Oh yeah, definitely. Strawberry milkshake, yes. 149. Jeez, man, that's crazy. Online, woohoo! Net Yellow will unveil his face once You Jelly Inc. hits 3,000 subscribers. So make sure you guys share this page for sure. Oh yeah, that's for sure. Thanks, Graham. Yes. So Net Yellow will show his face. We will do a unmasking of him when we hit 3K. Oh, by the way, if we hit 3K by October 2nd, we do have 2 giveaways. One is for the Salt Lake Comic Con exclusive box that we got. And 2 will be the 3,000 subscriber mega trivia giveaway, which has 3 tiers. Speaking of which, let's get into that right now. The 3,000 mega trivia giveaway will have 3 tiers. 15 questions. Okay? You answer 1 to 5 questions right, you get into tier... No, 1 to 5 questions right, you get into tier 1. 6 to 10 questions right, you get into tier 2, and 11 to 15 questions right, you get into tier 3. Okay? That's how it's going to work. Each tier will have a select prize. And the people who make it in each tier will be randomly chosen via either the Wheel of Death name generator or by numbers. Either way, that's how that's going to work. So 3K subscribers, guys. There's 4 things on the line. 4. So, help us get to 3K. Let's do this. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, that's how it works. Because I went undefeated last year to like week 14. Moose is next door. He's downstairs actually. So you're cleaning all the guns, going to the outdoor range Friday, waiting for an epic vid. Dude, I want to see that. Whatever happened to the Olaf saga? What happened was we decided to go with a stop motion, and that completely stopped all motion. We're Net Yellow's taking something like 3,000-4,000 pictures just to get it right, and he's a perfectionist. So I apologize about the long, drawn out wait. But when it's done, we'll release it to you guys. Okay, and then part 2 and 3 should take about less than a month, only because of the fact that we're not gonna do stop motion anymore. Forget that. Oh my god. All right. Can I show you guys my signed White and Green Ranger pop? Sure, hold on. Actually, you know what? I'll do you one better. Let's go. There they are. They're behind the glass case. So you guys want to take a little tour? Let's go ahead and take a little tour. So those are my White Ranger and Green Ranger pops signed. Over here we have a Stephen Curry, Dwayne Wade 2-pack. And of course we have the Skeletors. And then down here we have the Genie, a signed A.G. Lee, a signed Peter Parker, Planet Early Vegeta, Hobon Washburn signed, and Captain Malcolm Reynolds signed, as well as the Hobgoblin, the Riddler, Dumbo. Which one is that one? Oh, Doctor Doom, and so on and so forth. This is my little Grail case. And up here we have my statues. And up there we have more pops. And more pops underneath that, so you can see. And in this case we have, oh, by the way, I also have that signed by JDF too. White and Green Ranger Tokyo vinyls. And then here we got more of my pop collection. That's 3 layers deep. And over there, more pops. That's 5 layers deep. And down over here, more pops. That's, I don't even know. And all my minis up here, as well as signed baseballs, more figures, signed helmets, and I do. Closing. See here, the Raiders. Wait, where are we? The Raiders had my hopes up when they went considering calling to San Antonio. See here, I still need a Yellow Ranger signed to complete all my Power Rangers set. Who are you gonna get that signed by? The not Trini, God rest her soul, but the other one, John. See here, South Park spoofing on your boy Colin. Yeah, exactly. Geek Nation. Okay, I'm tired of getting the same NFL pops. Me too. They need to come out with something more. I got my fiance subscribed to your page. Thank you, Graham. That's awesome. Blew off the Olaf dolls. Now there's an idea. There is an idea. I thought you guys were going to destroy them. I want to see the Planet Early Vegeta. I just showed you guys, right? I wish I had those. Rest in peace. Yeah. Hog. Oh. See, I'm just reading comments now. I want to know why Funko never gave us a Tim Duncan pop. Dude, that's an awesome question. That's an awesome, awesome question. I dare you to go down to Moose's room and film him sleeping. I wouldn't be able to get in. Going to take some of the pops I got in the 18 pop damage box from Fugitive and see what happens when I shoot them. Holy crap, dude, that'd be awesome. Chris Bellinger, that'd be awesome. The Dark Magician Girl, though. Yup. The Dark Magician Girl statue is sick. Yup. We need a full metal alchemist line. Yup. Me, Michael Jordan Pop. Super yup. Oh yeah. I'm very happy that we get the Cowboy Bebop line though. So that's great. I'm absolutely thrilled for that line. But yeah, now you guys got a little taste of my room, and whatnot. So yeah. What else? Anything else you guys want? Yeah, that Death Note pop line is gonna be super hype. It's gonna be crazy. I can't wait for that line. I really can't. So, going back to why we're here, it's been 1 year since we first opened up shop. And it's all thanks to you guys, you subscribers, you fans, and everybody out there who, watches our videos. Thank you so much. Analytics on YouTube says that 33% of our of the viewership that we have comes from you subscribers. The rest of the 66% are not subscribed to us. So I say to you, 66%, please subscribe to us. If you like our stuff, subscribe to us. We do giveaways, and they're exclusively for subscribers only. So subscribe to us. All right. All right. Let's see here. Do you fellas enjoy Rick and Morty? I unfortunately don't watch Rick and Morty. No. I should get into it though, because I saw one episode and it was hella funny. Got 9mm. Jeez, Chris, what are you, like a one-man army? Or what's going on here, bud? You need to take me shooting sometime. Angel, wait, was that a Lucky Star scroll on the back? On your wall? Oh yeah, and my WWF figures are up there. 2 of those pages are signed, as well as that Roman Reigns. So yeah. Oh, and if you guys didn't know, I also have a white Intercontinental belt, which is signed by the Heartbreak Kid. And down there, it's very hard to see. Down here, it's signed by Bret the Hitman Hart. And up there is the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. Oh, okay. I was kidding. It's 4 deep. 4 deep on this wall. Alright? 4 deep. Okay. Now, sorry, my room's a mess. And we're back. Going to set up my GoPro Ultra Slow-Mo. Hope the Death Note pops are apparently still happening now. I hope so too. Damn, though. A Parasite set would be sick. But probably won't ever happen. Yeah, never say never. Never say never. Can you tell more about yourself? New to your page, seen a few videos. Ab. Alright, so Ab. This is the lowdown on you, Jelly Ink Ab. I am iCarnate. We have 5 members. There's me. There's Net Yellow. There's the Collector. There's Moose. And there's Little Rose. There's 5 of us. I am the anime manga buff of the entire group. I love anime. We are all just regular working people. Oh, look, it's Cornbread. Cornbread! My dog. And we're all just regular working people. And, we're not sponsored. We are affiliated with somebody, with like some companies and whatnot and everything. And yeah, I mean, what is it you would like to know? Let's see here. Yeah, me too, Graham. I enjoy you guys' show. Keep it up. Thank you, Aaron. I appreciate it. Oh, look, there's Mama You Jelly. Say hi, Mom. Hi. Turn around and say hi, Mom. She says bye. Hey! Whoa! Thank you. Shh, don't tell anyone. Dude, I love Lucky Star. It is... Oh, it is like the only random and well, actually no, because I also like Furikuri, and Genshiken too is pretty random. Yeah, but no, Lucky Star, yes, 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 yes. I love Lucky Star. Let's see here. We need more Tokyo Ghoul Pops. Yes, we do. I have a heavyweight belt signed by Triple H, Cena, and Stone Cold, and my grail is my WWF Championship belt signed by CM Punk. That's absolutely awesome, Michael. That's absolutely awesome. Jeez, man. See here. All right, I'm out. Congrats, guys, on the 1 year. Keep it up. Thanks, Ricky. I appreciate it. Ab, you know what I'm saying? They are the bomb.com, UJelly Inc. Yep. Thank you so much, Graham. And soon to add spontaneous to private security. Oh yeah. By the way, spontaneous entertainment is AKA Chris Bellinger. Bellinger. One of those two. And yeah. Well, ciao to you, R3 Tercel, Rector Cell, Ritter Cell, I think so. Yeah. So spontaneous entertainment, absolutely cool. See here, Karen Ashley, who played Yellow Ranger. Oh, okay, I got you. She left already, hiding the pickle. Where did I get my display case? I actually, this display case was actually a display case over at the North Face in Palo Alto where I work, and they were moving locations, and I delivered a pizza over there. I'm a pizza guy, by the way. So yeah, and I delivered pizza over there, and they were moving, and the guys were like, "Yeah." I mean, I asked them straight up. I'm like, "Hey, can I get that case?" And they said, "Yeah, sure. We have no room for it." I was like, "Cool." So I got the case for free, basically, and it's like department store style case. So I love it. Absolutely awesome. Are you guys all related or close friends? Okay, so me and Moose are cousins. Me and the collector are cousins. Me and Little Rose, we were in a relationship. Now we're just we're friends, and yeah, we're really close friends actually. And me and Net Yellow, we've known each other since middle school. So yeah, we're all very 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 close. Let's see here. I got my Deadpool Cowboy SCE, white SCE, and MCC pop signed by Rob Liefeld. What? Layfield though, the creator of Deadpool, man, I wouldn't even think about selling it to be honest. Yeah, I really, I really wouldn't think about it. But if it's authenticated, you can. I don't know. I have no idea how much that would raise the price on that. So Angel, as I said at the very beginning of the stream, yes, we will be having shirts. So I'm gonna reiterate the stuff at the beginning of the stream. Okay, so we went through a list for Hot Topic, all that good stuff. You can go ahead and go back to that. But let's go ahead and go through what's going on. Kamikaze is coming up. We will be there. And we will be live. Live. We will stream live from there as well as make videos from there. There will be 10 shirts that we have that are going to only be available to our subscribers and to people who watch our channel. They will not be available for sale there. The way you're going to be able to get them is you come up to us and be like, hey, I saw your stream, I saw your video, you guys mentioned something about a shirt here at Kamikaze, do you guys have any left? That's all you have to do in terms of getting access to it. Now, in actually getting it, we might make you guys jump, we might make you jump through a couple hoops. Yeah, so yes, we will have shirts. And then, of course, if we have shirts, that means, yes, we will have pre-orders. But that's for a little time. Oh, speaking of pre-order, we're very very close to getting done setting up for payments for the Super Saiyan Vegeta pre-order that we did. So, to everybody that made it onto the list, we will be sending you guys either a direct tweet, a direct message on Instagram, or a message on Facebook, whichever one you use to pre-order to get on the list for the pre-order. Okay. So that's that. Let's see here. What's everyone's favorite subscription box? Mine would have to be Loot Anime, the BAM box, and MCC. Yeah, those would probably be mine. Let's see here. Jelly, Rector Cell, I unfortunately don't read Italian. But you know what? Hey, I can do this. Hold on just a moment. Copy that. Google Translate. Detect language. Jelly, I have really soon purchased a Pop Funko for Vault Boy Fallout. That's absolutely awesome, Rector. Redder. You know what? I think I'm really messing up your name. I apologize about that. Any list of celebrities that are going to be at the cons you're going to by chance? Yes, the Black Ranger, Red Ranger, and Blue Ranger will be over at Kamikaze, as well as Stanley. I haven't really looked at the list too much though. It's okay. Everyone says it's weird. It's Belgium. What's Belgium? Pick or it haven't happened. It never happened. Pick what never happened. Wait, what's going on? And thanks for the shout out, bro. I'll send you a PM setting up a date for to go shooting. That's for sure. Yes, Kamikaze in LA. We will be there. We'll be there streaming live, as well as giving away prizes and all that other good stuff. So if you're there, find us, and hey, you just might get something from us. Oh, and we'll also be doing grab bags over there, in which one of the grab bags will have a ticket to get another grab bag from I Had Those Toys. Now, reiterate this. If you guys go to a convention and you guys see a booth called I Had Those Toys, go check them out. Go buy some of their stuff. They have common pops for $8 a pop. Okay, as well as some grails and rare stuff. I mean, geez, they had some SDCC stuff over there too. Freaking awesome stuff. They have the Metallic Voltron over there. They had Chase Duck Dodgers, Chase Space Cadet. They had lots of good stuff over there, as well as toys that you've had in the past if you started collecting toys before. They also have the Marvel Legends line. They also have the Star Wars figures over there. Absolutely awesome stuff. Check them out. All right. All right, I gotta go. Everyone, good night. Congrats, Jelly. Thanks, DLT Customs. Appreciate it. Can't wait for the SS Vegeta. Neither can I. Hi. Why do you think a lot of the higher priced Grail Pops have been dropping in price? I think that's because, quite honestly, those people have bought it for retail when they first came out, and they probably want something else, you know, at now a higher price at an inflated price. And this is just conjecture. This is just my thought process on it. And they're probably like, you know what? Hey, I can not get the full value of the pop as long as I can get the one that I want. I think that's the way it's going. All right. You going to get their autos? Yep. Yes, Graham, I am. Does making a video and posting on a show showing Rob and my face, do you think that authenticates it? You know, quite honestly, if it's showing you Rob's face and him actually signing the item, and then you showing the item off after it's done signed, people can use that to authenticate it because they can look at that and be like, hey, you were there, you met him, and so, right? That, to me, is a very good authentication. Yes, you can cut and edit video all you want, but hey, if it's a wide shot of him signing something and then you just zoom in to the actual item, it's harder to do it that way. It's harder to fake. I mean, yeah, if you took hours upon hours of like doing, like special editing and all that stuff, then yes, it can be done. Anything can be done. But that, to me, that would be a very good authentication. To me. I don't know about any other collectors. All right. Oh, okay. Your last name is Belgium. Okay. I'll be there too. Well, Chris, find us. That's all I gotta say is find us. Dude, Adam West and the 66 cast of Batman will be there. Yes, they will be. That's absolutely awesome, bringing your whole line, Chris. See here, I need to talk to you about the Black and Blue Ranger, bro. We'll talk, Graham. For sure, we'll talk. We'll talk right after this cast. All right. Yup, Eric. It is $25 for Friday, which is actually really, really good. You should go. Angel, that could also be the case that the bubble is finally bursting on it, but at the same time, there's still those pops that are super, super duper high up there in price. I'm talking about your holographic Darth Vader, your Planet Arlia Vegetas, your Chase Penguins, your Chase Riddlers, and your Chase, Batgirls. Let's see here, the new Chase Pop Asia Hot Ryu, or Ryu, whichever one the gold one is. Dude, those aren't dropping in price anytime soon. Well, at least the Hot Ryu is probably going to drop down in price soon, but the other ones that are now super vaulted and like not available anywhere in terms of like, like the older stuff, those I don't think will drop down in price. At least not to any collector anyway. Yeah. So if you're in this to try to make a profit, then yes, the bubble might be bursting. But if you're in this as a collector, value is probably nothing. I mean, for me, I'm probably never gonna get rid of my Planet Early Vegeta. I just won't. I like it too much. And yeah. As a matter of fact, do any of you guys know where I can get a chocolate Majin Buu? I missed out on it. Yes, Eric, it is at the LA Convention Center. Do you think they will come out with more horror pops? Doesn't Aliens count as horror? Because I know the Queen is out. And I think they will be coming out with more horror pops. See here. Are you guys going dressed up or normal? Honestly, I think I'm just going to go as normal. I only dress up for anime conventions. So yeah, that's me. Just, yeah, I'll be simple me. I mean, I wouldn't be able to sport my U Jelly Ink shirt if I went dressed up. Eric, that's a very loaded question. It's very difficult to gauge the market in terms of like what's coming out new that is gonna spring up in price. Ow! I just bit myself. That's gonna spring up in price. It's just it's all about demand and supply and demand. I mean that's what it is. If something's harder to get, it's going to go up in value, regardless of whether people want it or not. That's just it. Flock Poo for sure from HT? I don't know. I mean, I'm still waiting for the Flock Stitch to go up in price. Just saying. See here, dude, where can I get the Golden Age Batmans? Nowhere in the Valley has them. I wish I could tell you, but I stopped collecting Batmans. I'm officially off the Batman wagon. Sorry, dude, I don't pay attention to Batmans anymore. Oh, sweet. There you go. Rantel. So, in terms of what's coming out new that might spring up in price, I'm thinking those metallics, if and there's a lots of stipulations. So if Hot Topic only releases a number of those metallic Rangers, those I think will go up in price. If there's just going to be an abundance of them, they're not going to go up in price. I think the Indiana Jones ones will go up in price, and those are new. I know for sure the Blue Gamma Dodgers from STCC, Super Limited, that will go up in price. What else came out? Oh, Pop Asia Street Fighters. I think once the Pop Games versions are released, those go up in price. 32 different Batmans, dude. What the? Yeah, I don't have room for 32 Batmans, bro. I really don't. Let's see here. So, okay. So, Angel, I've been collecting for a year and 8 months. Even if the bubble pops, even if it does pop, here's the reason why I don't think it will ever go away. Here are some companies: Disney, Marvel, DC, the ABC network, the NFL, the NBA, and every other freaking entertainment company out there, except for Nintendo, is licensed with Funko. If it does pop, it's not going to go away anytime soon. And that's because these licenses give them the ability to create brand new stuff. I mean, they haven't scratched the surface with Disney yet. They haven't scratched the surface with Marvel yet. They haven't scratched the surface with DC yet. They've basically just hit the needle, the pinhead on the needle. That's all they've got with just those companies. You know how many different characters there are in Marvel, in Disney, in DC. So many different characters. So many. I honestly don't think this is ever going to go away anytime soon. And then of course you got Dragon Ball, which is a huge fandom, regardless of how you look at it, regardless of whether you're into anime or not. It's just a huge, huge following. Uh, Honestly, dude, the Goku pops have been going up. I mean, look at the black-haired Goku from Hot Topic and the SS Super Saiyan God Goku from back then. Dude, they went up a little bit, and they haven't even been vaulted yet. Once they're vaulted, they should go up just a little bit more. And yeah, of course, WWE as well, and growing. I'm huge. Dang, Chris, you're crazy. And yeah, Nickelodeon, dude. Yeah, I wish we got a Gambit. I really do. Michael, yeah, definitely. More Naruto pops. Which ones do you want to be released? Madara Uchiha, definitely. Uh, God, I'm blanking out over here. Itachi, Gara, Renkaku, Shikamaru. Let's see here. Sakura, Ino, Choji, mm, Minato. Who else? Oh, all of Akatsuki, Pain. Let's see here. Naruto in Sage mode. Naruto in Hokage mode. Naruto in Ninetales mode. Sasuke in Susanoo mode. Dude, there's when it comes to Naruto, there's just way too many options. Let's see here. Exactly. There's just way too much stuff. What Marvel characters you want that are not out yet? Mine is the new Ghost Rider, Robbie Reyes with his car. New Marvel pops that have not been released. Silk. I want Silk. I'm a very, very big fan of Silk. I want Silk. Spider Ham. Spider Noir. Ooh. Captain Universe Spider Man? Yeah, Captain Universe Spider Man. Cosmic Universe? No, Captain Universe. Pretty sure it is. Oh, in other words, Cosmic Spider Man. Yeah. Let's see here. Obito. Obito, yes. Obito pop. I want a 6-inch Gear 5 Luffy. Dude, that would be freaking awesome. Gear 4, Gear 5, Gear 10, dude. Let's go. Are you reading my mind? Oh, maybe you would know. What happened to the Deadpool 118? Which is the 118? Is that a cowboy? Well, Eric got the answer right there. I think it'll be NYCC. Awesome. Oh, the pirate one. No, the pirate one came out already. That one was Hot Topic. Hinata. Oh my god, how could I forget? Hinata. Hinata Hyuga. Neji. Oh. I fail. I'm sorry. I fail. But yes, Hinata Pop would be freaking awesome. Spider-Woman would be really nice. Yes. Eric. It's been over a year since that line came out. Oh, Captain Planet Pop. Hey, I can get down with that. The Chef. Oh, yeah, that's right. It might be the Chef. Plus, I want the Ninja Scroll and the Kira Pops. Ninja Scroll might be a little bit difficult because of the content. But hey, anything's possible. I mean, I think that they're going to do the Punisher line, the new one from the Netflix series. Maybe? I think so. They did, didn't they? I'm pretty sure they did. Wait. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. I think so. Finishing off the Fantastic Four. Did they even do Fantastic Four? Oh, yeah, they did the thing. Yeah, couldn't remember it was a cowboy or the pirate. Huh. All the tailed beasts, dude, that would be freaking awesome. Oh my gosh. DuckTales. Huey, Dewey, Louie, Mr. Scrooge, Gizmo Duck, Launchpad McQuack. Dude, let's go. See? Dude, even if this bubble does burst, there's just so many pops that can come out of it. And it's ridiculous because, like I said, they haven't scratched the surface. What about Tailspin? Baloo and Kit, King Louie and all them as, those characters. Oh my gosh, right? How about Chip and Dale the Rescue Rangers? Dude, that'd be awesome. That'd be so awesome. All Real Monsters, Rocko's Modern Life. Dude, let's go there. Let's go Samurai Jack Pops. Let's go All Real Monsters. Let's go Rocko's Modern World. Let's go Doug, guys. Doug. Let's do that. Let's go. Fist of the North Star. Yup. Beast Wars. Yup. Dude, Funko, if you're watching this, this is everything that the people are saying. Not me. I'm reading off their list. Darkwing Duck. Oh my goodness. Love it. Dude, One Punch Man. I could see that. Although I probably wouldn't go too crazy for it. Yeah, I know. Shoot me in the head. Scooby-Doo Pops. No, I haven't seen any yet. Seinfeld. I would love to get Kramer. Kramer. New pop line Chase. I would love to see. I would love to see a Chase X-Man. Like, I don't know. A Chase X-Man or I want to see a Chase freaking Dragon Ball Z pop. That's what I really want to see. Chase Dragon Ball Z. Final answer. Yeah, actually I am. Rantau, I am on that. No more Deadpools. No more Deadpools. Please, no more Deadpools. No more Deadpools. No. No more. No more. No more Deadpools. No more Batmans. Well, actually, they haven't scratched the surface with Batman either. They still have a lot more villains to go. I wouldn't mind the villains. Yeah, Metallic Archangel would be ridiculous. Dude, Gwenpool is a must. I agree with you, Eric. Gwenpool is a must. Zombie Venom? Dude, I'd be on board with that. I would so be on board with that. Dude, that Chase Olaf that you're talking about, I've seen it. It's actually made out of snow, and you have to have it in the freezer or else it will melt. And that's what's so special about it. So be on the lookout for that in your grocery freezer aisle because it will be there. I'm pretty sure. The Funko DC box next month is Batman's Villains. You know, I might have to pick that one up. I just might, Michael. Yeah, see, Batman I don't mind as long as they, you know, do something different. Um, I mean, what else can I say? It's, I mean, yes, it's, you know, it's like different color schemes. Great, perfect, cool. I don't mind it. But when you give us 900 different variations of a pop and they're all the same pose and they're all just different colors, that's when I kind of have a problem with it. You know, Deadpool is the flip side of it though. They're all the same color. They're all just different poses, which is bleh, to me. To me. All right, and dude, I'm speaking. I'm speaking for me. Nobody else. You don't have to agree or anything like that. And dude, that's fine. A Flock Man Bat. Oh. Dude, a 6-inch classic Bane would be awesome. I would love that. Are you serious, Angel? Dude, that'd be crazy. What else? What else? So let's see here. It's been over an hour, you guys, and I'm still going strong here. Oh. Okay. Still going strong here. Let's see. Here's this. All right. Okay. I don't know. That Kingpin pop, though, I think that would be more Daredevil. Classic Kingpin pop for Daredevil would be freaking awesome. Let's see here. More hypotheticals. What I was thinking was maybe, just maybe, bear with me here, maybe a Pop Rides version of Voltron. Okay. Pop Rides version of Voltron where you have all 5 lions with all little tiny little mini pilots to go along with them. And of course, they can't be regular because, dude, what's Voltron if it's not metallic, right? Dude, gotta have that metallic, guys. That's what I'm saying. Blow up the spot. Go to Funko Fanatics and just blow up the threads and be like, "Hey, we want these pops." Because from my understanding, Funko actually monitors Funko Fanatics forums, and they actually sometimes take ideas from there and actually turn them into reality. The more a thread gets, you know, like discussed, the more and more likely the likelihood of it actually being made into reality is higher. All right, so that's yeah, dude. How about a T-Rex, a Mastodon, a saber-toothed tiger? And you know, now that I think about it, the Power Rangers, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, dude, they totally got their like prehistoric creatures all whacked out. Because the T-Rex was gone before the saber-toothed tiger even came out, and then of course the Mastodon was around too. But the pterodactyl, as well as the pterodactyls, T-Rex, Triceratops, were all gone before the Mastodon and the saber-toothed tiger. So, dude, completely different eras. I'm just saying. Now that we're all like grown up, we're just like, oh, what? Yeah. So, yes, that's what I would love. I would love a Pop Rides Voltron. And if they made them interconnect, oh my god, that would be so crazy. I'm geeking out right now. Just the possibility of that. Oh my gosh. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, I've been blabbing on now for a good 70 minutes. If you guys are tired of me blabbing, just let me know and we can all just get off. And if you guys want me to keep going, just let me know. I mean, I love interacting with you guys. I can literally go on for hours just chatting with you guys and talking hypotheticals and everything. Uh, Stupid question. Did they do all the pops for Transformers? I don't think they did pops for every single Transformer movie. I think they only did two waves, I believe, for that. They should bring back the 9-inch pops, yes. So what would happen is you take the 6-inch Voltron pop rise, connect them all together to make a big old 9-inch one. That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. Keep going, bud. Pop Rise Ghost Rider on motorcycle. Yes, I agree. Pop Rise Ghost Rider on motorcycle would be freaking awesome. Um, while I draw, dude, Crazy Viper, I would love to see some of your art. I really would. And you guys don't know this, but we're trying to do everything in house. So designers, we want an in house designer. We want multiple in-house designers actually. One to do logos, one to do flyers, one to do web design, one to do all that good stuff. Designers. So if you guys are more than willing to help us out, hey, let us know. Um, we're more than willing to take the help. All right, we can pay you in pops. That's all we can pay you in. Uh, Logan on motorcycle would be nice too. Yeah, oh yeah. You know what they should start doing though? Pop dioramas. All right. If you guys don't know what a diorama is, a diorama basically is like the background and kind of like the scene that the pops would be in. So imagine this. Right? So you have the X-Men pops, right? And then you have a pop diorama instead of a homemade one, like officially licensed by Pop, like Funko or something. A pop diorama of the Danger Room, and then you have the action pose like Wolverine and action pose like Cyclops or something just going at it like stuff like that. That'd be freaking awesome if they did pop dioramas, dude. I would so buy a diorama. Oh my god. Yeah, I know I ain't got no more room. Yeah, tell me about it. I would have to get out a storage room. Oh yeah, dude, Crazy Viper man, hit us up on Facebook or direct messages on Instagram, dude. We'll definitely talk and give you some ideas of what you can help us with because we're always looking. We're always we love to just you know be home run, be done through network and through us. Um, like I said, we're just regular people. We don't have the money nor you know we don't have the money to pay people to do stuff for us because everything goes to our collections and our collections is what you guys see, so that's how that works. I think Voltron the price for the metallic Voltron because it was out before Anime Expo even started. You're absolutely right, but as a person who collects and who likes stickers, I would in all likelihood pay more. I actually paid $25 for my metallic Voltron direct from Anime Expo. So yeah, dude, a Batcave pop diorama would be awesome. You could put little Robin in there with Batman, and then have a little pop ride with the 1966 Batmobile. Dude, they should do a Batwing. That's what they should do. They should do a freaking Batwing, as big as Wonder Woman's invisible plane. That's what they should do. As an inbox collector, no, port paint jobs don't bother me because for me, hunting down the pop and actually acquiring it through my own means, not going online and buying it. As much as possible, I don't like going online and buying it. As much as possible, we don't like to go online and buy it. We just don't. We like to hunt things down. We like to find things either at conventions, toy shows, or in the wild. If we don't find it in those three places, then we'll resort to going to like forums and like Funko pages on Facebook or something. But it's never as fun. And yes, for me, paint jobs, it all depends. If the paint job's super horrible, yes, I will pass up on it even if the box is good. As I did with the Genie, actually. I found it in Las Vegas, and I passed up on it because of the fact that the paint job wasn't good at all. I wasn't willing to pay that kind of money for that kind of a paint job. Let's see here. Mr. Robot Pops, I need that show. F's with your brain. Yes, it does. That show is awesome. Alfred Pop for Batman. I can get down with that. What? How come you're live now? Luckily, I checked out Hey, how you doing, Fick? Feek? Fike? I hope I'm getting it right. Now, no more pop culture for us. Honestly, I'm glad. I really am. Pop culture is great if you're just trying to acquire the pop. But if you're in it, to acquire the pop for your collection, that's great. But what it does to the price of pops is not. So, as I've stated before, me and the collector are both collectors. But at the same time, we also have to look at value. Because when we trade, we want to get the same value for value. I mean, we're not going to stand in line for 2 or 3 hours to get a pop, and then all of a sudden, pop culture released it, and all of a sudden the price goes down. All of a sudden, we've wasted 3 hours for a pop that can have just been bought online. So, at the same time, I'm happy, but at the same time, I'm not, because now I don't have access to stuff that I might not be able to get here. But hey, it's okay, because you know what it is, right? Hashtag hunting is life. A hunter's life for me. That's right. Yes, the Batwing and the new amphibian Batman mobile. Ooh. What do you think is the next step for Funko in evolving their pops? The last update was scented pops. The scented pops thing, I don't understand that. I really don't. Like, what? Why? I don't get it. It's like, what? So, in my opinion, the next evolution for pops would be they did scented, they did metallic, they did glow in the dark, they did clear, they did all that stuff. So, I don't know. I really don't know what the next evolution for pops is. Um, I don't. I wish I had an answer to that, Eric. Feek? Oh, sweet. I hope to make a Gen 1 line of Transformers and make a 6-inch Optimus and Megatron, and of course Grimlock. Dude, that'd be awesome. Michael, that would be so awesome. Yeah, exactly. Angel, I agree. Those new Disney pops coming out, my goodness. Chris, what should be on a shirt? A diecast pop. John, that's actually a pretty good idea. Instead of pop vinyl, it'd be pop diecast. What? Dude, LED would be nice, actually. Transforming pops. Like I said, Angel, take the pop rights for Voltrons and have them transform into a giant 9-inch figure. That would be freaking awesome. 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 You could also do that with Transformers. Oh my gosh. Or how about color changing pops? Like, oh, I don't know. Let's just take Goku for example. Black hair, gold. What? That'd be awesome. And of course, no water needed or anything like that. It's just like temperature in the air or something. Yeah, I don't get the reaction figures either. However, I do like the Legacy line that they have, which is definitely a step above reaction because they actually look really, really good. Night Night Iconate. Later, Ab, thank you so much. Feek, I hope they'll need to stop with variation like Deadpool and Batman. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I agree with you, Feek. I do. Yep. Pop Hunt is a life for me. I like that. Kaioken Goku is a must. I agree. What's your fave place to go grail hunting in the Bay Area? Ran, to be honest, I no longer hunt in the Bay Area for grails. The only time I do that is at toy shows and conventions. I have found that it is much easier to wait for conventions and toy shows to go grail hunting than it is to go out every single day. Because at that point, you're going to one location in which all the vendors come to you. Vendors that you usually don't have access to, even if you were to go look for them. So that's the reason why I don't really grail hunt no more in the Bay Area. There are a few select spots though. I do know that CFA um, out in Fremont has some good stuff. I do know of this comic shop in San Francisco as well as in Morgan Hill. Do know that there's a spot in Modesto. Um, Elusive has some stuff there. In terms of grails, though, not so much, but they do have some stuff there. And when they do get a grail, it's usually gone. Usually gone. So yeah, yeah. There's lots of stuff. Let's see here. Yeah, man. So wow, an hour and 23 minutes. This is the longest stream I think I've had so far. All right, Crazy Viper. Let me go ahead and check that out. Let's see here. Message. Message. Let's see here. Oh, sweet. Hello, it's Crazy Viper. Hello. How you doing? Whoa. Oh, I see you. I see you, Crazy Viper. Okay. Very, very cool. All right. Let's see here. Crazy Viper, I got your message. I will message you back. Let's see here. Will there be a chase pop at Kamikaze? There, in all likelihood, will be. It probably won't be for retail because it'll probably be from vendors. Um, I do know that I was trying to look for a chase pop at Pop Life. That didn't happen. See here, or grails. I'm pretty sure there'll be grails. I'm almost guaranteeing that there'll be some kind of type of grails over there. But you will be paying premium. I know for a fact that my boys over at I Had Those Toys, who we will be affiliated with at the con, we will have a booth with them over at Kamikaze. They will have some grails there for you as well. So check them out. They won't have anything. Well, actually, I don't know. They might bring some of their older stuff too. So yeah, definitely come by the booth. Check them out if you're at Kamikaze. Check them out. I Had Those Toys. Check us out over there. And yeah, interact with us. We love it. Chris, you're going to enjoy it. Angel, we need more classic Disney Pops. Yes, we do. Yeah, Eric, I understand. It's like I said, it's all about supply and demand. If people keep buying, Batman and Deadpool's, they're gonna keep making them because they know that they can make money on them, and I understand that completely. And yeah, I don't mind it. Just I probably won't buy them myself anymore. The collector probably will because, well, he's the collector, and he buys to collect. That's him. That's the collector. What is the advice you would give someone that's just getting into pops? Like what to look for and do and don't of dealing with dealers. So, only advice I can give you is the stuff. Don't do what I did. Don't do what I did. And I talked to a couple of veteran pop collectors when I first started, and they told me the same thing I'm about to tell you guys. Buy what you like. Okay? Buy what you like. That doesn't mean buy everything, it means buy what you like. Focus your collection on just those things that you want to collect. If you just want to do Marvel, just do Marvel. If you just want to do a certain line of Marvel, just do that. If you just want to do DC, just do that. If you just want to do Disney, just do that. If there's a certain line in Marvel that you want, just that specific line, get that, but focus on something else completely different. Let's just say for me, my main focus now is anime pops and Pop Asia pops. Those are my main focuses now. I still buy Marvel though. I still buy DC. I still buy Disney. And of course, your occasional one offs for WWE and movies. But those are only every once in a while. Like something that will pop up that I really like. I'm like, oh, dude, that's absolutely awesome. I have to have that. When I first started, I bought everything left and right. Literally everything. Because I wanted to collect everything. But my best advice is focus your collection on something. You focus your collection on something, you'll save yourself a lot of room and you'll save yourself a lot of money. That's what I would suggest. Yeah, PA Vegeta, definite. Eric, that Zernar Batman is already a grail. People already want it. Um, yeah, so that's the way that's gonna go. Let's see here. Let's see here. Crazy Viper. I'm about to do a friend request. There, I give you a friend request, Crazy Viper. I'll do what you're suggesting. Consider before buying any pop after this. Yeah, I mean, if it's an exclusive and it's within your focus, it's within the line that you drew for yourself. Get it. Get it definitely. I missed out on a Spider-Man HT exclusive. I missed out on a lot of stuff. Do I regret it? No, because I know for a fact that later in the future I'll be able to get it. I'll pay a little bit steeper price, but at the same time, it doesn't matter to me because if it's gonna be for my collection and it's not gonna be for sale or trade, so that's what it is. Um, Also, ECCCCCCCCCCC is Emerald City Comic Con. Then you have Salt Lake Comic Con. I believe you have Denver Comic Con, Phoenix Comic Con, San Diego Comic Con, New York Comic Con, Silicon Valley Comic Con. Let's see what else. What else? What else? What else? Oh, San Francisco Comic Con just happened too. Um, they have something over here called Wine Country Comic Con. I don't know. Exactly, Angel. Find your focus. Buy what you like. Don't buy because of the hype. If you like it, it doesn't even matter whether it's going to be super expensive in the future or not. Because of the fact that it's what you like. You're going to value it more than anybody else. And that's where the real value comes in. As a collector, that's where it really comes in. C2E2. I don't know that one. I've heard of it. I don't know what that one means. Um, So the next show that we're actually going to be going to is the Saramonte Toy Show, happening in 2 weeks. And then San Jose Super Toy Show at the beginning of October. And then Kamikaze afterwards. Oh yeah, Palm Springs Comic Con. See, when anybody ever asks me, you know, what's your favorite pop? My answer is always Skeletor. It's not the most expensive, but it's my favorite because of the awesome mold. There you go, Chicago Comic Entertainment Expo. Jokers are actually awesome. I actually like the Joker a lot. Did I get a New Day 3-pack? No, I didn't. Not yet. I have all three, Ran. I have all three. I have the Glow in the Dark. I have the STCC Disco, or whatever you want to call it, Skeletor. I call it the Black Hood. And the regular. Yeah, I have all three. I had to get all three. Like I said, it's my favorite pop. Oh, I'm also super into Flash. I love the Flash pops. He's my favorite character in the DC universe. I'm still trying to get my hands on Shazam, so if you guys have any leads on Shazam, let me know. Because I am looking for that. That and Ace Ventura. Yeah. So, it's been an hour and 32 minutes. I have been rambling on over and over again. And talking to the subscribers that decided to join me in this live stream. And I thank you guys so much for staying up with me. I know that it's not easy, especially, I mean, because right now on the West Coast, we're already midnight here on the West Coast. So, I can just imagine if you're from New York. I can just imagine if you're from, you know, any part of the world. It's going to be late or super early in the morning. So I thank you guys for joining me. I've seen a new Batman 2-pack, and I'm just like, oh great, they're white. Yeah, I'm like I said, I've completely fallen off the Batman hype, and yeah, you can skewer me for that. You know, it's all right. I don't care. It's Batman. It's Batman. Dang, you guys are staying up. Angel 2:15 in Texas. Crazy Viper, it's 3:14 in the morning over there. Jeez, you guys should be sleeping. You guys shouldn't be watching me. 9:15 in the morning for Maurice Huberts. Feek, you're the only one who's like in the afternoon right now. Absolutely awesome. So we had Italy in the house. We have Malaysia in the house. Hey, what's up, Todiplos? How you doing? What's Gucci? 2:15 in Chicago. Yeah, I'm used to staying up too. Thank you. Holland. What? Jeez, man. That's far. Holland? Dang. Wow. Okay, so thanks you guys for staying up with me and listening to the ramblings of a very, I don't know, eccentric collector, I guess, or whatever you want to call me. Yeah, but once again, I'm going to go and reiterate what's going on. At the end of October will be Stan Lee's Kamikaze. We will be there in force, 5 members. We will be doing a live stream from the con all 3 days, as well as posting videos every night of the con that you don't see in the live stream. We will be hunting. We will be doing live interviews. We will be giving away 10 t-shirts to subscribers only. Alright? There will be grab bags with miscellaneous U-Jelly ink stuff in there. Nothing expensive at all. It's most likely going to be paper and stuff you're probably going to throw away, like flyers, business cards, maybe some buttons, maybe, you know, whatnot. But in one of those grab bags will be a special ticket to get you a mystery box from I Had Those Toys. Alright? So, if you're going to be in Kamikaze, find us, interact with us. Also, during the live streams, we will have a cosplay contest with the live interviewees that we're going to have. You, as U-Jelly Ink subscribers, will have a chance to interact and vote for who you think is the best. Alright? And whoever wins will get something from us. Also, we'll be doing giveaways throughout the con. Minor stuff here and there. Stuff that we pick up, you know, little swag and whatnot for free and everything. That way you guys will have a chance to get something from Kamikaze. Like I said before, we're just 9-to-5 workers. We're not sponsored. We're not the richest people in the world. And we can only give as much back as we can. And we thank you guys for that. We thank you guys for understanding that. So, recap once again. Kamikaze, be there. Be on our channel. Watch us live and interact with us. Okay? And if you're going to be at Kamikaze, find us. I Had Those Toys booth. Find us. Alright. Last go around. Yeah, Chris, that's exactly the way I feel. I'm really surprised the 7th Street Flock Pops are at retail value. You would think that it would go up. Well, you know, like I said, man, it's just the way the game works, really, Eric. Angel, I hate you. Yes, RWBY Pops, definite must. Eric Hernandez, One Piece is life. Hey, I haven't gotten started on One Piece, and I don't think I ever will. I'm not about to binge watch 600 plus episodes of an anime. I just can't do it. I'd kill myself. Yeah, we will Teodiplos, we will be in LA. 80s rock like Metallica. I don't mind 80s rock either. You know, give me some Guns N' Roses, some Metallica, AC/DC, Pink Floyd, Eagles. Who else? Aerosmith. Dude, let's go. It's okay. Thanks for interacting with us, Karate. I hope I get that U-Jelly Ink stuff. Well, think everybody who watches us live will have a chance. Alright? So with that being said, guys, thank you guys so much. I'm going to let you guys go to sleep. I'm going to let you guys do your thing. And thank you. Thank you again. And yeah, throughout this, from now until Kamikaze, you guys will be seeing a lot of posts, tweets on both Instagram, Facebook, as well as Twitter. So if you haven't started following us on any of those, you should, because we are starting to really roll on those. Okay? Alright. Thanks, you guys. I appreciate you staying up. Much love. I'm Mike Carnate. I'm out. Peace.